Good morning and welcome back to Greenwich Valley. We are heading over to the store to get our new equipment today. It's going to be a quick video because it's snowing. Can't do anything. We've got nothing to do on the farm today other than head over to the store, pick up the new tractors for 1972. Yeah, very wintry look to the day today. As the lights have gone green, we are fine at the minute. So yeah, one tractor will be going. If we've got the money, we are going to buy 3 pieces of equipment today, which will mean one tractor going over to the pig farm, one new tractor going, or 2 new pieces of equipment going over to the dairy farm. It all depends how much we have to spend on the sprayer and the tractors, what we're getting. Let's get our Land Rover backed in here. And let's have a look what we are getting. So, first of all, a tractor, which will come on to the farm. Yeah, it's going to cost us 38,000 to get the 285 silver stripe. What have we got? Synchro. Yeah, that one. Wheel setup standard wide. Go with standard on it. Standard wings, and it will be an L registration, because that's the year we are on. We will buy that. We also need to buy that. Narrow tyres, and that will need to go to 2L. That will do nicely, so we will buy that. Let's have a look and see how much our 25,000 that will go onto there, which will bring us up to 27,800. The equipment, what we need will be, we need the bucket 4 grand, pallet fork, bale spike, manure. Need a bale, manure fork and a bucket. So that holds 1,200 litres. That holds 2,000. So we need 28 grand. So if we can borrow 30 grand from the bank, we can buy our, we haven't got any loans outstanding, so we can take 30,000 over 2 years. Repayment with interest is 31,059. Monthly repayments 1,314. We will take that loan and we can then, so we're going to need the universal bucket in red, by that, and we are going to need, oh, we haven't got a muck fork in Massey Ferguson colours. We will get ourselves the manure fork, also in red, and we shall get where is it? There they are. Couldn't see them for looking there. Skid steer loader. Wants to be red, the rims want to be grey. And it will be 3L. And we need the canopy on it. So buy that. And we have got all of our pieces of equipment over here. So let's first of all bring the Land Rover across. And park it up just here. Because we need to get skid steer sorted out and taken over to the farm. Get this taken over to the dairy farm. Take the other loader tractor over to the piggery and get our way back here. Got all our equipment for 1972 now on the go. The reason we bought an extra piece of equipment in 72 is we had a tractor missing on the farm. One of our front loaders weren't there, so we'll pretend that had a seized engine or something, so it just went. Yeah, this nice little piece of equipment to come onto the farm. Snow looks like it's disappeared in the village. Get our way down here to the farm. Timed it just wrong to get here and got the red lights. Not sure what tractor will be leaving the farm. Probably the other 35 will leave the farm next year. Get this back here and then get the 35 over to the piggery. It's not the quickest piece of equipment you'll ever find, but it's not going to be doing much road work. Once it gets to the farm, it will stay in the yard. Well, we've got to the yard now. We had a unexpected stop there. My medications arrived local. Chemist brought them over for me. Got the skid steer over here. This tractor now needs to go over to the pig farm. This tractor will work out the rest of its life over there. We have got another bucket to take over, but that will be the first job for the new Leyland, getting that over to the pig farm. Get ourselves on the road. Again, not the quickest of tractors on the road, this. Won't be long before we've got to have roll bars or cabs on tractors. We'll see how that works for us going forward. Could well be this tractor's gone before it needs a roll bar or anything adding to it. New year, new kit on the farm, and stuff moved around a little. Going to have plenty of jobs to do in the next few days. May end up skipping a few days if the snow sticks about, because we haven't really got anything to do other than feed the animals. It's miserable old start to the new year. We have finally got to 1972, and thought start now, for a year's time, what equipment do we buy for the farm. Get this up to the piggery, get the bucket dropped off, get the tractor put under cover until we get the trailer over with the front bucket on it. Could actually do with some pallet forks for over here instead of the bucket. So we may take the bucket and sell it and buy a set of pallet forks for over here. Don't think we've got a use for a bucket over at the pig farm. We don't need pallet forks, so we could actually sell that bucket. Too long now before we are over at the pig farm. Really cleared up in the local village from the dairy farm. Everywhere seems to be clear of snow. Out here in the countryside we are we've got the pallet forks on the tractor over here, so we will get this put under cover. Oh, we did have a loader tractor over here. Where didn't we have a load? Ah, we haven't got a loader tractor over at the sheep farm, have we? So that can now go back over and go to the sheep farm. But first of all we will sell this bucket. Let's just see where front loader tools. Sell that bucket. And we sold the right one, so that should mean this hasn't got a bucket on it now. It does. So need to drop this bucket off. Drop that bucket off, go pick a set of pallet tines up. Plenty of jobs to keep us going at the minute now. The 35 will go over to the sheep farm now. When it needs to go up, we need to buy a bucket for it. This could be one of the next pieces of equipment to be sold from the farm. Could be replaced with another of the skid steers. Which would make selling this and its front buck attacher easier. Would of course mean we'll take the new one up to the dairy farm and the other one over to the arable yard, or whichever way around it goes. This will do a good job over at the sheep farm, loading and moving bales of wool. Struggling up the hill a little bit. But once we get up the hill we can buy a bucket. We've got 15 grand left, which, although it's not a lot of money, it will suffice to do the job of paying the loan back until we get money. We have got milk to sell each day, so should be fine on that score. Right, so we need to buy ourselves front loader tools and get ourselves a pallet full. That won't. Oh, I see why it won't. It's the wrong way round. One thing I don't like about maps, the buckets all end up with This can now go over to the sheep farm. We need to go the other way. So we will get this over to the sheep farm and then come back and pick up the next piece of kit to go. There'll be no video on Sunday. We are going to Donington Park for the British touring cars. Getting a little squirrely on the road at the minute. I'm trying to refill my vape and drive at the same time. Ourselves down this road. It has taken up the full day worth of video recording to get the new kit sorted. Especially considering this tractor only travels at 15 miles an hour, so not too far to get to the sheep farm now. Next couple of pieces of kit picking up won't take too long. We will finish off camera. Just want to show the majority of it getting sorted. We will get this to the sheep farm and join you back. Quick jump cut once we get to the sheep farm, then we'll join you back at the shop, where we will pick up the sprayer. That will be put to work pretty soon once the snow disappears. Get rid of the weeds in our winter wheat. Far to go now to get this back to its new home. get this parked under cover and see you back over at the shop. Right, we have got the 35. I have been talking to myself, forgot to start the recording back up. We've got the 35, it will go over to the arable yard now, and as soon as the snow disappears, we can spray the winter wheat, the weeds in that. Couldn't do it before, we had sold the sprayer. So, yeah, road's pretty clear. We will go. So yeah, we'll get this over to the arable yard, get it parked under cover, and then we can head back over to the shop and join you picking the leyland up. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode, the Calmston Farm stone clearing. Hopefully this snow doesn't stick about too long, but we will skip through the days a little until we've got no snow, and then we can get the 185 out on the spraying. We've got a tanker over here with the herbicide in. It's got a little mixer on it, so it will mix it as it's taking it to the field. This snow not looking like it's stopping anytime soon, so could be a day or two getting rid of it. Does look weird driving this thing and having no front wheels in front of you. It's going to be a good little machine, this, for the farm. We'll get plenty of work every year spraying the weeds off on the winter crops. Get it round and into the shed. There's our tanker there for the herbicide. We'll park the sprayer up near it. And we will see you back over at the dealership. Okay, we have got back over here. We will pick up the leyland and get it over to the dairy farm. Uh, 1972 Leyland. We'll be doing things like grass mowing. 19 miles an hour, pretty fleet on its feet. I've got a bucket over here that needs selling, so we can bring that over. As well. Good thing about the Leyland with the exhaust being at the back there, no obstructions for looking where you're going when you're driving. Lights are green, that's good. And we'll go pick up this trailer, take the bucket we don't need over and sell it, which will boost our money a little bit. It's not worth a lot, but it is worth a little bit. And the Leyland will be doing its first job on the farm on its first day here. Plenty of deer running about. It's nice looking tractor. You've got high and low box there, the handbrake, gear levers there, and your other link controls the other side of that little armrest. Get ourselves in here, pick up this trailer, strap the bucket on, and then head it over to dealership and get it sold. But yeah, it's a nice little tractor. This will take the bucket and sell it, bring the trailer back and drop it off, and then we shall head over looks like snow is turned to sleet, and let's just see what's happening with this. Just pull it in this gateway. that there. See if the tractor will hook up to the trailer. As it is, it will indeed. That's better. So it's got an eye attacher on the leyland, which is good. Snow seems to be clearing a little now, so we might get the spraying done tomorrow. We shall see what the weather's like tomorrow. Lights are on red. Are they going to change before we get there? No, they're not. We'll let the traffic flow a little and head up to the store with this. Yeah, this will do mowing, baling and bale carting. The 5000 will do tedding and raking. Oh, this could do tedding, raking and bale carting. And the 5000 mowing and baling. Get ourselves backed in there. Book it, sell it. We're only going to get 1,300 for it, so that's good. And then we've got the bucket for the skid steer to take over, a job we will do when we finish. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed New Year, New Kit. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.